Good afternoon, thank you for watching Rundlii Gaming. We're going to be doing another video on the extremely powerful Capybaras. And so we've tried 3 so far. Tried the warrior on the left with the bird on his head. Tried the right with the yellow pearls and apple on his head, or whatever on his head. And we tried the bird, the pink one. So the next thing we're going to do is give a go on the rogue. And for those that haven't watched previous videos, this is kind of like a rogue sort of a game where you're basically building up your character, getting better as progress is through. However, it is still kind of an early beta phase, so there's a lot of things that are not quite on here yet. Now, that being said, I did kind of go through this board a little bit more on the very first video, which is going to be the warrior one. If you did want to kind of get a better gist, better gist of how everything's set up in it so far, and kind of what all the things do. But next thing we're going to do is play the rogue here. And basically the rogue's ability here, as you can see, just throws like these shurikens around him, and just hits everything around him. Now that said, it looks like this is less base damage, but that being said, it can also hit everything around him. So we're going to try a similar setup to what we did with the bard with this character, and we do want to increase our damage a lot. And I think the goal is pretty much to do a build that doesn't move. I think though we do need cooldowns reduced, but we might also do that protection later as well. I think the goal here will basically to be reduced damage and also make it to where we never have to move. Because this character does so little damage in comparison. Yeah, so this one's definitely on our list of things to get. And then I think we wanted to go with the Amulet of Despair. Just see if we can get a build that works better with it. So, go the direction more experience, but I think what we might do is eventually build into the Incense of Power. I just want to see if the build kind of works, but I found with the Bard, since it basically just attacks in one singular direction, it's hard to not move. I mean, since we might be going defensive route, this might not be a bad direction to go. Ah, so that's a big AoE damage. That's pretty neat. I don't think we want jackfruit. We don't really want pop print. Movement speed doesn't help us much because our goal is not to move. So black hole. And this character does so little damage. I guess since we're limited by slots, I don't think we wanted that first bowl of fruit thing. You know, that purple one. We probably didn't want the orb the thing that brings in orbs close, to you. So I think we might be in a situation again where it's really not a great setup. Incense of power. Yeah, let's keep increasing it. Unless we go hummingbirds? I guess what kind of attacks do we want? Because I mean, our slingshot would be a decent choice. But hummingbird also keeps us safe around us. So yeah, I might go the hummingbird route. Increase the defense. Increase base damage by 10. Damage area rate is by 20%. I think it is the case though. I think we do need golden teeth to really make this one kind of work as well. Just the base damage is so low that increase base damage by 10, maximum possible range by 20%. Increase invincibility duration after use by 20%. Okay, so I guess it gives us a small buffer of time where we can't be hurt after damage. Okay, that's not too bad. I can increase defense by 1. Increase base damage by 10. Alright, I think we do need to find some health. Health. Okay. Yeah, kind of with the setup, we do want to stay below 20%, which does make us a little bit more liable to get taken out just on the grounds that we're low in health all the time. Increases damage area rate is by 20%. That does sound pretty good. We need health. Increase base damage by 10. Health? No. Oh, well, that was my rogue setup. It actually did worse than the other two. I definitely feel there is some ability to make that work. May need some, almost like a more of a perfect setup. I think, for example, if you went further into defense, maybe max health increase. Because I mean, you get 4 things to choose from. Something like defense, max health, etc., etc. Then kind of the AoE damage. Yeah, so that is the game so far. I know later on they're going to introduce more stuff, like this guy that makes classes a little bit better from the looks of it. Upgrades classes, maybe even gives you new classes. Because it looks like this board here will eventually probably have one of these per slice. So 3, 6, 9, 12 classes possibly. But I'm just kind of looking at the board. Could be less because they might just not put anything on the top 2 or the bottom 2, just so you have a way to walk through. And then this guy basically seems to increase the abilities themselves. We're gonna try one more thing. Let me through. Yeah, that is the game itself. So it's pretty much just you pick a class, you do rogue stuff, you buy more things to make yourself stronger, come back to it again. But yeah, otherwise, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. If you did, or if you have any comments about it, definitely leave it in the section. Like it if you enjoyed the video. Otherwise, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day.